What's up, peeps? Johnny Dubs back again, and thought we'd just post a video, 60-day update on the Aquaterrarium. So 2 months, and as you can see, yeah, it's gone winters. What do we got? I'll just have a look. I've just come back. Still got the sunlight on there. Although what I've noticed with the lighting is because the ferns have grown so well, especially the two Boston ferns. Like, I'll have to post a picture of when I first set it up, but as you can see, the two Boston ferns just have gone mad. The maidenhair fern died off a little bit, but is now coming back very well. You can see some new shoots at the back there, so the maidenhair has recovered and bounced back beautifully. The rabbit's foot fern, I added another little one in here just to give it a bit more of a jungle vibe, and I also added some wood. So we've got some more wood here, sort of above water level. Just thought that might be nice in there. And then there's some bits back in there with one bit sort of back, yeah, sticking up in there, a bit hard to see. And also the plant that was over in this left-hand corner was a leather fern, I think it might have been called, and that was dying off. So it was time to replace that. It didn't quite work. It was an experiment. So I've replaced it with another rabbit's foot fern, which happened to be very large. That's all the one fern, and I'll disregard the dog in the background scratching away. And then I also put in another Boston fern. It was only a small one, and that's got a little bit buried. Here we go. We can sort of see it a little bit. Yeah, back in there. So that was only small. So hopefully that can grow because the rabbit's foot was just so large. But yeah, I added some more fish as well. So I had the golden white cloud mountain minnows, and then I thought I would add some more, but the pet store didn't have any, so I just got the normal white clouds. But this is what I thought would be the case, is they don't really stand out. I got 3, but yeah, with the grey Sirius stone and the dark wood and whatever, they don't really stand out a great deal. But they're in there, so all the fish are happy. I've still got the filter in there. It's just a small filter. I just thought I'll keep some water movement going. We've still got the fountain, although the plants have just, yeah, you can still see that back there. Still got some water flow from the fountain. I might have to turn that up a bit. I might get a little bit more water flow. Everything looking good. The hydrocotyle sort of died off. It hasn't really taken off like it has in my son's tank. So I think the reason being the ferns are blocking a lot of light. The ferns just got so big that I don't know if there's enough light for the hydrocotyle down there. It's still alive. It didn't grow immersed like I wanted. It sort of just floundered a little bit and staying in the water. But all the Anubis are low light plants, so I didn't expect there to be any problems there. But that's all growing very well, nice and green. Don't know if we've got any new shoots yet, but yeah, we'll see what happens there with that. Should be good. Yeah. So there we have it, the update on the Aquaterrarium. And yeah, going very well. I don't know how long the plants will keep growing. I'll probably show you if I just come across here. All I did was clean off all the roots of the plant, all the dirt off the roots. Oh, don't mind Miley, she's having a sniff and normally has a chew of anything that she can get her hands on. So yeah, it was just wrapping them a bit of sphagnum moss first, just around the bare roots, and then I had this filter sort of fine filter that you cut your own size to put in canister filters. So I just cut strips of that off, wrapped it around the roots to keep the sphagnum moss in, and then put some rubber bands on there. So, and as you can see, it certainly has gone all right so far. Yeah, got a nice, good jungle vibe about it. Dark wood, I like the dark wood, so I'm a fan of that. You'll notice that there's no moss left in here anymore. Unfortunately, as the plants grew to a fair size and cut the light out, unfortunately all my nice moss died off, just went brown and a bit mushy, so I did have to remove that. So I don't think we have, the last bit that I did have was back in here, and yes, I did remove that as well. Just, yeah, it unfortunately couldn't survive, but I do love the downward view as well. Sometimes, you know, it's good. It's a good view. You see the fish swimming. I'm thinking of some redroot floaters back in here, but they didn't do very well either. So I don't know if there's a floating plant that, you know, handles sort of lower light. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Might be something out there that could be used, but I don't think there's too much more that needs to be done with Escape at the moment. We'll just let it keep growing, and I might give an update. I'll do an update at the 90 days, so we'll do the sort of the 3-month update. Yeah, but as I said, it's looking. Well, I'm very happy with it. Put it that way. Very happy at the moment. So there we go. I'll do an update in a month's time, and we'll see if all those plants are still alive and growing. And yeah, maybe we could add some shrimp, although I do not have a heater in here, so I think cherry shrimp may be okay, but I think I'll leave it for now. So thanks for watching.